Ukraine's daring deep strike inside Russian territory named Operation Spiderweb was planned for over a year before striking at the heart of Russia's strategic bomber fleet. Ukraine Security Service, the SBU, has confirmed the details of Operation Spiderweb, the large-scale drone strike that hit 4 Russian airfields in a single day. That's breaking down how the mission was planned and executed. According to the SBU, the operation itself was personally overseen by Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky and executed by SBU chief using FPV drones. Now, according to reports, the drones were hidden under the roofs of small wooden houses. These mobile homes were then transported to trucks on trucks. Once in place, the roofs were opened remotely, releasing a swarm of drones that struck the airfields simultaneously. In its strike, Ukraine claims to have struck Russia's strategic bomber fleet A-50 early warning planes, Tu-95 strategic bombers, and Tu-22M3 long-range attack aircraft. According to Ukraine, Russia's multiple nuclear bombers were rendered useless and 41 aircraft were damaged or destroyed. Reports say at the Olenia airfield near the Arctic Circle, drones were launched directly from a truck parked at a gas station. Photos show the advanced preparations with each tranche of drones ready for specific targets. Reports claim all operatives have since safely returned to Ukraine, but Russia has claimed to have detained some of the attackers. Russian Defense Ministry added that all attacks on the airfields have been repelled. Moscow is yet to confirm the damages to its nuclear bombers and submarines. Ukraine's capacity to strike deep inside Russian territories has introduced a whole new dimension to the war. It has struck deep into Russia with homegrown weapons, and in doing so, it has exposed Russia's air defense systems that Moscow thought were impenetrable. This audacious strike is a clear sign that despite hardships, Operation Spiderweb lends a whole new dimension to the ceasefire negotiations that will take place in Istanbul. Earlier, we spoke to Dr. Peter Kuznick, who's a professor of history and director of the Nuclear Studies Institute at American University, and this is what he told us.
Is clearly a major escalation on Ukraine's part and dealing a significant blow to the Russian military capabilities. So we're seeing escalation on both sides now. There's been discussion that Russia has begun its spring offensive, and now the Ukrainians showing that they can retaliate. So where this goes from here, Russia's almost certainly going to respond with an even greater military force. And this kind of tit for tat, in the long run, it might say what we're seeing on one hand is jockeying for position. Who's going to have the stronger hand to play in the negotiations that are going to be resuming tomorrow in Istanbul? But beyond that, the whole question of escalation leading to further escalation is a pattern that nobody wants to see, whose endpoint is almost indeterminable.